I love seeing you guys on my second channel as well. As I posted the video of Hayden Christensen being a gem, you guys agreed, and I really love that we rallied behind this idea that Hayden will forever be Anakin. I'll be really looking for the comments down below in this video too, because I want to see what you guys think of this heated topic for me. I really hate that this has never happened. Watching Hayden fight that great in episode 5 of Ahsoka just made you realize again that how much of a gem Hayden Christensen really is. In my mind, he will forever be the real Anakin, and there's nobody else. Even 20 years down the line, when somebody wants to recast Anakin and do the prequels all over again, maybe when I'm an old man trying to tell my grandson about how great Hayden Christensen was, I don't think anybody can recast a new guy playing Anakin. And what bums me out even more is that we never got a duel between Hayden Christensen and Ray Park. Hayden plays Anakin, of course, and you can see how great he is at dueling, how skillful he is. For the Ahsoka series, they called him, he picked up the saber, and he went right back to work. It's like muscle memory. The guy hasn't lost a step. It was so beautiful to see him duel Ahsoka, and similar to Obi-Wan. In the Obi-Wan series, he did the same thing. He came back and didn't miss a beat. But remember, Ray Park was a stunt guy. He was actually a real swordsman that he played and gave life to Maul in episode 1. He had acrobatics, he had lightsaber fighting down to a T. Imagine Hayden Christensen going blow for blow against Ray Park. Imagine what that duel would actually look like. That would be a thing of beauty. That would be the most epic lightsaber duel that you have ever seen in Star Wars history, and I'm afraid we might never get that in live action. To start with, the Clone Wars never featured a Darth Maul Anakin lightsaber duel. Maul did come back in the Clone Wars, but he only fought Obi-Wan. The only hint we have in canon that Anakin fought Maul at one point in time is actually not Anakin, but in Star Wars Rebels, Maul hints to Ezra that a powerful being is approaching, and later we see that that is Darth Vader. So he kind of hints that he might have crossed paths with Darth Vader at some point in time, but this is not Hayden Christensen. This is not peak Anakin as we see in episode 5. I mean, in the comics, we have a quasi-story of a doppelganger of Darth Maul fighting against Darth Vader, and we also have a crazy story in the comics of Luke Skywalker, years after Return of the Jedi, finds a Darth Maul ghost and actually fights him, so it's pretty cool. But we can circle around all we want. I don't think we will ever get a Darth Maul versus Anakin, peak Darth Maul versus Anakin in their prime duel, and I really hate this. I hate the fact that these guys never got together. Hayden versus Ray, dueling it out and seeing who could get the best of who, and seeing who would fight best. I think both of these guys have that special sauce, you know, and hopes might not die out yet in my mind. I mean, in episode 5, we saw a lot more than we bargained for. We saw Anakin in his Clone Wars armor in live action, so never say never. Dave Filoni knows how to bring the best out of these actors and out of these stories. Down the line, it might feature a scene where Darth Maul fights Anakin during the Clone Wars, and we've not seen this in the animated version. Perhaps the story got cut. Something that happened that we were never made aware, that Anakin actually fought Maul at some point in time during the Clone Wars. This might be the best solution to what I think not only me, but a lot of fans, a lot of Star Wars fans have a problem with, that Anakin and Maul never fought against one another. And as I said, Hayden Christensen versus Ray Park, this is what I truly want. Hayden Christensen brings his athleticism to Anakin, as we saw against Ahsoka, and Ray Park, who could forget about his portrayal of Darth Maul, not only in Phantom Menace, but he actually did mocap for Clone Wars Season 7 that he fought Ahsoka on during the Siege of Mandalore. That is just peak Star Wars content. I would love to see it at some point in time.